Thank you for tuning in to watch our Invest Houston Leadership Summit. You're about to watch our opening keynote, Mayor John Whitmire, the Mayor of the City of Houston. Be sure to like and follow for more CEO insights from CAA. Enjoy.
Good morning. Thank you, Abby. You're probably the best cheerleader I've heard for Houston in some time. And thank you, Alina, for bringing us together. As the mayor of Houston, I could be at 100 locations this morning. But I wanted to be here, and I need to be here because I understood that there was a gathering of leaders that are having a summit here today, and I wanted to participate. Because I want you to realize Houston is open for business. Houston is a great city with great people. But like most major cities, we have challenges. And we're meeting those challenges. It's the reason I ran for mayor. I was, quite frankly, enjoying my public service in Austin, in the state Senate, most senior member. And when I was approached by Houstonians to return to my hometown and run for mayor, it was a tough decision. Thought about it, talked to family, friends, and friends, not a day goes by that I don't realize I made the right decision. Because we have challenges, but through experience, relationships, and having a great team, we're moving Houston forward. And the reason I want to be here this morning is I want to encourage you to join us. We can't do it alone. This is a large city. We have challenges. We woke up this morning to 2.3 million Houstonians. But 700,000 people traveled to Houston today to work and attend events. Think about it. It's the size of Atlanta. So we have the responsibility to provide for them, make certain that they're safe, secure, have the infrastructure. And my challenge is get probably many of you to not only work in Houston and attend events, but to live here. And it's going to require collaboration. It's going to call for collaboration with local governments, with the county, the state, and yes, the federal government, and the business community, and the philanthropic community, and the faith community, and our academic community. So the message today is we have challenges, but we're going to get through them together. As I stand before you this morning, many major cities are experiencing turmoil. They're divided, partisan splits, raising hell in the streets. Look what we're doing in Houston, Texas today. We're coming together. How can we move forward? How can we use our collection of minds and resources from across this region? Obviously, the first priority of mine is public safety. If we're not safe here this morning, probably nothing else matters. We've made great improvements. When I was elected, I discovered that HPD had 260,000 suspended cases. City was really kind of being governed by spin, One Safe Houston, when most of us knew we had some public safety concerns. But a new police chief, new contract for our police, the morale's never been higher in HPD. The recruitment is at an all-time high. Our academies are full. And equally important, we're using that collaboration. We're working with other agencies, the Sheriff's Office, the constables, the DPS. Until we build up the HPD force, we're going to bring in additional officers from our region and our state. So I'm satisfied that we're moving in the right direction. Are we where we need to be? No. Our response time for Code 1, the most serious calls, is 5.6 minutes. Dallas is at 12 minutes. Now, 5.6 is too damn long if you've got a gun in your face. I understand that. But we're moving in the right direction. We have a great police chief. I don't know where he is this morning, but he's fighting crime. Our infrastructure. When I was asked to run the discussion was public safety. I grew up in Houston. I went to U of H. Our infrastructure has been neglected for many years. Our streets, our drainage. But we're being very transparent with the public. We need additional resources. We've got to collaborate again with Metro. We've got to collaborate with our county commissioners. So there's a lot of reasons to be very positive about the direction that Houston's going. As is in the Invest magazine, I mentioned we've been discovered. Not only that 700,000 that came to work today, but internationally. FIFA bringing a World Cup here puts us on the largest stage in the world. FIFA tells us that Houston is considered the grown-up city in their preparations. Think about that. That's a heck of a compliment. They like working with Houston leadership, our governmental bodies, our agencies, our people, and we're going to have a great World Cup here. And I'm in meetings on a regular basis to make certain that our transportation modes, our public safety, our housing, everything's ready to accommodate hundreds of thousands of people. But in those meetings, I usually interrupt everyone and say, this is really great. This is so important to our city, our region, the state. But let's not forget Houstonians. We need to act like every day is a World Cup for Houstonians. They deserve the best. So I'm excited to let you know we've got a great team, but we want you to join it. We want you to leave here fired up about the opportunity. And I know in many instances I'm singing to the choir because you're showing your dedication to our region, our state, our country by being here, but also to your business and family. We have such a great city. Our diversity is certainly one of our strengths. We're going to continue to promote our diversity, but we're also going to talk about unity. We have to come together as a community to address our challenges, prepare our education system for our future generations. And I know, and I've said it as a senator for years, how HISD and our education system goes is how the city of Houston will go. HISD has had challenges. Let's support the system of going forward. I don't agree with everything that HISD does. I think Miles probably has the worst people skills that I've ever met. But I can't fix that. But I can continue to say that public education is the key to so many of our issues. We've got to prepare our next generation. But let me just also let you know that in briefings about Homeland Security, our adversaries around the world also know Houston is number one. In briefings, I'm told because of our petrochemical industry, our med center, our academic, our port, if we ever got in a cyber attack with adversaries, I thought for certain Washington or New York would be at the top of the list. This is not classified. I'm just acknowledging our greatness, and it's recognized by friends and foes. They think Houston is the powerhouse for our nation. Our diversity, our institutions is what scares them the most. So we ought to take advantage of that opportunity. We live here, we work here, we travel here. So it's great to be here this morning. I want you to be fired up. I need your help. I'll be back before you someday and say, I've cleaned up waste and duplication and conflicts of interest and instances of corruption. We're headed in the right way, but now I need your help. I need your suggestions. I need your intellectual power, your resources. And let's all remember that we're in this together. I don't care someone's political affiliation, their sexual orientation, their faith, ethnicity. That's what makes Houston such a great city. And we need leadership and participants like you to push this great city forward. Thank you for having me today. I look forward to participating.